Hey, what's up guys? Tony here, and I am bringing you some more Battlefield 3, and this is not going to be flying. Oh, also, before I forget, this is Battlefield 3 on the Xbox, and I think I've only brought you guys one other video of me playing on the Xbox. So what you're actually going to notice right off the bat is that my my flying skills are not on par with my PlayStation flying skills. I still need to get used to that Xbox controller, and that's really the point of me playing, and the point of me actually bringing this video is because, one, I wanted to do an Xbox video, but two, Medal of Honor comes out tonight, the beta. So what I wanted to do is, since it was an Xbox exclusive beta, I wanted to make sure that I got plenty of stick time in with the Xbox controller, because I'll be honest, it confounds me sometimes. It's so big, and I have a hard time using it just because the controller is not laid out in a way that I'm familiar with, and I imagine it's the same with any sort of console or game where you're so used to a certain way. When you're on something completely different, then you're thrown off. You don't play as well. So I really wanted to make sure that I got plenty of stick time in, so that way I could bring the best gameplay for you guys for the Medal of Honor beta. And so that's actually the entire nature of this commentary. Is I want to talk about not only the beta for Medal of Honor, but I want to talk about sort of the current community's feeling about Medal of Honor Battlefield 3 right now, and what to do if Medal of Honor is a flop. Now, so here it is. I'm posing the question first. What if? Did you like that? You have a teammate, bad wingman right there. He should have known that I was going after. Anyways, what if Medal of Honor is a flop? I'm going to put that out there right now so you guys can sit here and ponder it and see if you agree or disagree with what I have to say. So the notion that Medal of Honor could possibly be a flop is something that I think scares a lot of people, especially a lot of commentators, because I've noticed the Battlefield community has I guess turned on itself, or turned on the game is a better way to put it. And I mean that by saying that it comes from an oversaturation. It's from overuse, overplaying this game. We played it out. We played Battlefield 3 so much that we are so sick and tired of Battlefield. And that's just the nature of any sort of, be that a movie or a song. After a while, you love whatever it is that you're entertaining yourself with. Like I said, a movie or a song or a video game in this case. You absolutely love it, but after a while, it just wears on you. All of a sudden, you start noticing things that you don't like about it. It's just not fresh and new anymore. And in the terms of a video game, there are other players to worry about. There's connection issues that get into the mix. There are patches, of course, that screw things up. Sometimes the developer thinks that they're doing a good job when to the masses they're not. And when they go around trying to correct those mistakes, more often than not, most people don't like what's going on. So we've got all these variables that make up how or if we enjoy a game. And so I want to take you guys back really quick to 2010. Everyone's referring to Medal of Honor Tier 1, not as Tier 1, but Medal of Honor 2010. So this being Medal of Honor Warfighter, it'll probably be referred to in a general sense as Medal of Honor 2012. So going back to Tier 1, that was a game that I know I was personally looking forward to, because I played the old Medal of Honor games, the games that were World War II related, and that really captured my fascination and my interest in first-person shooters from the get-go. And that was the first. I never played it online, but my older brother played it online, and that was the first online experience besides, say, Doom 2, which was you called somebody up and I'm dating myself really bad right now, but you would call someone's actual house phone number, and that's how you connected to a game, and then you and somebody else would go ahead and play. But that was the Medal of Honor. I think it was Allied Assault, was one of the first games that you could get online and I think have a multiplayer experience. Again, I didn't play it. My older brother played it, and he showed me some of the stuff and some of the different classes and stuff. So it captured my imagination. And so when they brought the franchise back, and just, I mean, quick history lesson for you guys that you don't know, the Call of Duty guys, the Activision guys, they came from the Medal of Honor franchise. They were the guys who, they split from Medal of Honor and decided to create their own game, Call of Duty franchise, and of course that became a huge success. Fiscally speaking, I think some of us would argue that is a huge success now as far as content and I think overall experience. But the fact of the matter is that the franchise was, for the most part, a very, very successful franchise. So here we go. Now the revitalization of Medal of Honor came around 2010, and I would say that the game came out with mixed reviews. I liked it, but I didn't like it enough to make it my primary shooter, you know, if you catch my drift. Because at the time, I was a big Call of Duty player, and I still... This is going to sound like blasphemy for most sort of Battlefield players, but I still consider myself not a Call of Duty player, a first-person shooter player, but I still enjoy Call of Duty games. There is something about them that I find appealing. So, like I said, at the time, I was playing a lot of Call of Duty Black Ops, and Medal of Honor came out. Actually, I think Medal of Honor came out before Black Ops. Yeah. So you had Medal of Honor come out. So I was sick and tired of playing, I was playing Bad Company 2 at the time, and I was also playing Modern Warfare 2, and I was really looking forward to Black Ops and Medal of Honor. And so Medal of Honor came out, and it had its glitches, it had its problems. You know, they had the spawn killing system that they had was terrible. Snipers were overpowered, the maps were too small, but the score chain system was something so new and so unique that it carried it for a very long time. And even not too long ago, I actually put the game in and I played it, and I had a great time. I really had a great time playing that game. But after the initial romance wears off, when you come back into a game you haven't played in a long time, suddenly you start to find all those flaws again. I'm like, oh yeah, this is why I like the game, is what you first say. Like, this is why I love the game. And then you play it for a while, and then suddenly you're like, oh yeah, this is why I didn't like the game. This is why I stopped playing it. And that's kind of where I am going with the Medal of Honor 2010 Tier 1, is that it wasn't a flop, but I don't think it did as well as Danger Close wanted it to. And my expectations, and the entire community's expectations, is that this new Medal of Honor Warfighter is going to be exactly what we've all been looking for. And which is kind of funny, because if you think about it, what is it that most people are looking for? They're just sort of looking for a whole new experience. They're looking for that Battlefield experience, but they're looking for a new game modes and new things to do. And it's just things that make it fresh. Things that I've argued are great about DLC, and it's great about Premium, because they give you new assignments, they give you new things to do, of course new DLC, all to make the game new and fresh for everybody, so everyone doesn't get burned out on it. They don't get tired of playing the same old maps, you know, the same old way every time you play the game. And so, to be honest, I'm guessing that Medal of Honor is going to be very close to, say, close quarters, you know. And from what I've heard from people who've played the game, different commentators, and different people who are associated with the game, they're saying that they're Call of Duty sized maps that play like, say, Battlefield. And so that excites me. I think that's really, really interesting. But it's still, obviously, because of the fact that the game isn't out yet, and we're just getting the beta tonight. For me, I believe it comes out at midnight, so it's like 3 p.m. on the East Coast, and I don't know exactly where for the rest of the world. But anyways, for me, it's midnight, so I'll be looking to download. You know, it's an Xbox only, like I said. I'm looking to download that beta and give it a whirl and see what it's gonna be like. But like I said, it still begs the question: is this game going to be a success? Is it going to be what the Battlefield community wants out of this franchise? Like what it is that we seem to need? And here's the way I see it. I thought that Close Quarters was going to be it, but apparently it's not. So there's something else that we need that Close Quarters and now Armored Kill isn't giving us. And maybe it is sort of this sort of arcadey kind of a shooter, yet still Battlefield, you know? But the real heart of the question, like I said a bunch of times already, what if it fails? What if Medal of Honor Warfighter just utterly fails? And suddenly we're left with a community that is tired, just completely tired of Battlefield 3 right now. And they don't have anywhere or anything else to do. There's no Medal of Honor to play because it's not a good game. So, like, what do we do? And I don't know about you guys, but to be honest, and I'm hesitant to say this because I know the sort of backlash that a lot of commentators get who mention Call of Duty. And like I mentioned before, I still consider myself somewhat of a Call of Duty fan. I loved Black Ops. I've said that so many times. I absolutely loved Black Ops. It's my favorite Call of Duty game, and I'm really looking forward to Black Ops 2. I really am. And I know that there's some people who are just like, no, Tony, don't be looking forward to Call of Duty. Don't go to the dark side. That's usually the reaction. But my thought process is this. If Medal of Honor Warfighter is a flop, there are other avenues. There is the Black Ops 2. I know. I could feel the tension. I could feel the cringing. I could hear those teeth like, gritting. Like, no, there will be no Call of Duty in my PlayStation. Akuma said that. He's like, I'm never putting a Call of Duty game in my PlayStation. And I can't be that strong about it because of the fact that I loved Black Ops so much. So I'm going to give Black Ops a chance, even though it might turn out to just be, another rinse and repeat version of Call of Duty. And that's okay, because that's what they're going for, and that's what it is. But we need to sit down and really think about, on an individual level, I cannot talk for the community. I don't want to talk for the community, but on an individual level, everybody needs to go, what am I going to do to satisfy this need to play a first-person shooter if Warfighter just completely fails to give us what we want? And I'll be honest, we're kind of a picky community now. Now that I've been a part of this Battlefield community, like really a part of it, because, like I said, I played I played Bad Company 2. Before that, I was a Battlefield PC player, also as a Call of Duty PC player. So I know I have like the elitist in me for both of these two franchises, but I'm willing to play both franchises, whatever one brings me this sort of entertainment. But like I said, I think each person needs to sit down and really kind of consider this, because of the fact that it needs to be said. A lot of people are putting a lot on Medal of Honor. They really are. They are just like, this is going to be the game that's going to take me all the way to Battlefield 4. And I just don't want to put that much. I don't want to invest that much into a game right now, because look, I mean, if you look at it, we've got Battlefield 3 content that's going to be coming out until March. There's Medal of Honor, which comes out here at the end of the month. Black Ops comes out in November. So you got 3 shooters, 2 brand new titles, and one that's got 2 more DLCs coming out. However, the one game, Battlefield 3, is at that point of oversaturation, overuse. We're just so tired of it. And like I said, I just think that people need to sit down and go, okay, what am I going to do if Medal of Honor is a failure? So that's what I want to know in the comment section. What are you guys considering? If Medal of Honor is a failure, what are you gonna think about doing? Are you gonna still play I got Black Ops in the head apparently. Are you still gonna be playing Battlefield 3, even though you might be tired of it, even though it might be rage inducing? Or are you gonna sit there, grin and bear it, and fight through Medal of Honor? Or are you going to do the unthinkable in the Battlefield community, the unthinkable of picking up Black Ops or playing a Call of Duty game in general? You already know what I'm going to do. I've already got Black Ops 2 pre-ordered. I've got Medal of Honor pre-ordered. I'm going to give both games a legitimate shot. For me, I would say my primary shooter is still Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2? What am I talking about? I got too many shooters in my head right now. Battlefield 3. I was going to say another shooter to think about is Borderlands 2, but it's not a massive multiplayer game. So for me, my primary shooter is still Battlefield 3. the substitute shooters are going to be Medal of Honor and Black Ops 2. So for me, I do have avenues. I do have other things that I can do, talking about my time to keep things new and fresh for me. So that's not too big of a concern for me. But anyways, just to sort of reiterate one last time, let me know in the comment section what it is you guys plan on doing if Medal of Honor is a failure. Are you going to be going the Call of Duty route for a new exciting game to play, or are you going to be sticking with Battlefield 3? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and look for some Medal of Honor content very, very soon. Talk to you guys later.